Good Thursday evening, Southern California. It is time for a full check of your evening forecast. Boy, was it humid out there today, both in San Diego and Imperial County. We also had some moisture nearby. That led to some showers and thunderstorms. Check out the radar loop across San Diego County this afternoon. We found some strong thunderstorms near Julian. Those have since weakened, but they put down some heavy downpours and also quite a bit of lightning as well. It all has to do with the bigger pattern at large and this ridge of high pressure, the monsoonal high that we've been talking about for a while. Look where it's located, over the Four Corners right now. And over the next couple of days, it's going to stay pretty stagnant. By this weekend, it may drop a little south. That'll turn our flow out of the south and southeast and really ramp up our rain chances even more. Notice the thunderstorms tonight all across Arizona and New Mexico. That's the green that you're seeing. They're going to be in for another very bumpy night. While here at home, we're not expecting any more rain chances, but the dew points are so high. This is a tropical air mass that we have overhead. I mean, check this out. Right now, Palm Springs has a dew point of 70 degrees. That's extremely impressive. 66 degrees right now in Escondido, mid 60s in Carlsbad as well. So even beaches, you're feeling the humidity. Look at Imperial County. This is a desert, right? It is almost normally bone dry out there. They're talking about dew points in the upper 60s and low 70s. So it feels every bit as tropical out there as it does right here in San Diego County. So not feeling good, and we're not getting very much relief during our overnight lows. Temperatures themselves aren't too bad, but there is still a little bit of a heat index to contend with this evening. 104 right now in Salton City. It is 105 in Brawley, 103 in Ocotillo, 80 in Julian. You have some rain-cooled air overhead. West of the mountains, low 80s in Escondido. It is a comfortable even Carlsbad, aside from the humidity, 74 degrees there. Downtown San Diego is checking in at 76. Now, we still have heat alerts in place for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's not necessarily that temperatures are going to be record-breaking by any means, but because we have so much moisture content in the air, the heat index is going to come into play. Also, because of the dew points that are so high, we're not getting very much relief during our overnight hours either. So extreme heat warning continues for Imperial County. That is through 8 p.m. on Sunday. Extreme heat warning for the San Diego County deserts also through Sunday evening. And then notice along the spine of the San Diego County mountains in orange, that is a heat advisory in effect through Sunday evening as well. Again, mainly because of the fact that there's going to be a heat index during the day and very little relief during the overnight hours. So with all that being said, let's help you plan out the rest of this week. Tomorrow's Friday and get you into this weekend. This is what things look like out the door on Friday morning. Notice a marine layer will be present. It's going to be pretty shallow, but it will be along the coastline. 70 to start downtown San Diego, low 80s for us out in Imperial County. Getting into Friday afternoon, I'm not expecting any thunderstorm activity, so it should be a dry day, and we're also going to have more sunshine. So that means we're back to around 115 in Imperial County, 80 for Julian, 82 tomorrow afternoon in Pine Valley, low 80s for us along the coastline. Heading into Saturday, this is going to be the day that that area of high pressure kind of positions itself in such a way we might see an increase in thunderstorm chances. Now, obviously, Saturday morning starts off dry, warm, muggy. Heading into Saturday afternoon, you can see some of those cumulus clouds trying to build along our mountains. Still don't think it's going to be a widespread event. And then Sunday into Monday is when we have the best chance of rain and thunderstorms. So here's Sunday afternoon about 4 o'clock. Notice isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms developing here over the mountains, possibly trying to spill into the valleys as well, spots like La Mesa. Any of these storms that develop could be capable of producing heavy rain, some frequent lightning and gusty winds as well. And then, boy, Monday looks like it could be interesting. Scattered showers and strong thunderstorms all across San Diego County, maybe as far west as the beaches. You could see a shower, certainly in the mountains, Imperial County. Strong storms are possible there. Those will continue into Monday evening. And then Tuesday looks like it's going to be a little tamer. So let's break it down for you on your Thursday evening 7-day forecast for the coastline. Humid all the way through the middle of next week. I've added a 20% chance of showers on Monday. Temperatures will be in the lower 80s for our valleys. We continue with the humidity, high temperatures in the 90s, overnight lows Not much relief, upper 60s to low 70s, 20% chance of a shower on Sunday, and a 20% chance of a thunderstorm on Monday. Check out the mountains. We have the heat advisory continuing through Saturday. Rain chances on Sunday at about 20%, and then I've increased our rain chances new this evening on Monday to 30%. Might even have to bump that up even more depending on some of the data that we get. We'll start to dry out here a little bit by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and temperatures come down a bit back into the middle 80s for us. And finally, for the deserts in Imperial County, triple digit heat, 113 on Friday, 114 Saturday. A little breezy possibly on Sunday too, with some gusts to 20 miles per hour. 10 to 20% chance of showers across Imperial County on Monday. We may need to up that as well. And then a subtle cool down heading into the middle of next week. Wednesday, we're at 110. Thursday at 109. Have a great evening.